Benn TK has uploaded his video. The Apple AirPods. Gonna get ready to watch this video. Doors closed, and let's go. Bro, did you see Benn TK uploaded a new video? Yes, can you not see that I'm busy filming the reaction video right now? We've been waiting so long for this one, it has to be a good one. Yeah, we've waited a long time, so hopefully it's gonna be a pretty good one. Can I say something to viewers quick? Yeah, what do you want to say? Guys, make sure you smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Cheers. If you don't end up enjoying the video, then please consider smashing the like button and consider subscribing to the channel, as it really helps me out as a creator. I'm also making this video because I commented on Benn TK's India video, and he said that it would be awesome to see another one of these reactions because he liked my one that I did for the Philippines. So without further ado, let's watch this video.
There is a land on this earth with more colors than the spectrum can hold, where the people's souls beat vibrance from the young to the old. A place with culture more diverse than the strings on a guitar, where stories of great power live and travel so far.
Okay, so just straight off the bat, that intro was like super good. It was clean. He did some form of ink splatter, sort of like journey through the main frames of the film, showing the highlights of what's to come, I think, and then obviously introducing the whole video through his voiceover. It was a pretty cool effect, so I'll try and figure out how to make it, and if I do, I'll end up making a tutorial. And if you guys want any tutorials on any of the other effects in this video, then let me know down in the comments section.
Many faces in this land believe in great spiritual energy and healing. Some devote their entire lives to its grasp. It is said that if there was any kind of ancient magic to have ever existed, that this could be the origin of its birthplace.
That little bit was filled with a ton of awesome effects and transitions. I particularly liked that eye replacement. That was super clean and super smooth, especially compared to the one that I made in one of my tutorials. That was way better, obviously, because he made it in After Effects and he is known as the After Effects god. That was really smooth eye replacement, and that went together with the whole stick and the magic stuff going up the stick. It was really well done with the distortion and that like electric blue color, and that all goes together with the title and the voiceover being about magic in India. Then on top of that, the India title itself was really good. It was a 3D title, and then on top of that, he overlaid a really cool texture of some of maybe I think it could be some of the buildings or something like that, just to make the title stand out even more. And then he zoomed through it with the drone shot, which was really good as well.
While the elders prayed for good health and greater days ahead, two friends and I were preparing for the biggest celebrations in all of India, and perhaps in the world. A celebration.
That was so cool. I love, he's done this before in a video. I think it was his Philippines video, which I also reacted to, which I'll link somewhere up here and in the description below. But it's a really cool idea to create a transition where there really isn't one, using like a frame block. This butterfly he's done before, as I've said, but I think it's just a 3D butterfly, and then he animates the wings to flap and fly in front of the screen. But nonetheless, it was really smooth, and so far 1 minute and 20 seconds into the film, I'm loving the color. It's really popping off the screen. It looks really good, and so far the sound design makes me feel like I'm actually there, which I guess is sort of the goal of any travel film.
Of life, of the children, their families, the good and the greatness of the gods and legends stories that have shaped India, the celebrations of Holi.
Yeah, that was really good as well. That effect where the hand was over here and then multiples of the hand went into it. That's something called like an echo effect, and you can do that inside of Premiere Pro pretty easily. I did something very similar in this video that I'll link up in the top corners. And then on top of that, during this little sequence, it was really good. The sound design was nice. I could hear the little kid shouting Happy Holy, which kind of went with the whole sort of story he's busy telling at this point about the big holy celebration, which was really effective. Okay, so in that little sequence with the holy celebrations, it was really nice to hear all the dancing and singing going around. Again, made me feel like I'm actually there. And then on top of that, he had a whole lot of cool transitions. Generally what Benn TK does with all these awesome After Effects things. He also had this really awesome smooth particle color powder effect where it sort of like burst out the girl's head and then went back in to the other guy's head to make another transition, which is really creative. And then there's obviously that other transition where the guy clapped and he went through the powder, which was also pretty smooth. That whole sequence was really filled with color, which is really cool, and it looks like quite an interesting place to be at that time, and I'd actually really want to travel there once this whole pandemic is over. India seems like a very, very awesome country to visit.
When the colourful chaos of the holy celebrations was over, Eric, Vunki and I found solitude in the peaceful town of Orcha, where we would then venture to some of the most famous locations in all of India, Agra.
Okay, that was also a really awesome sort of effect there. Reminds me of when I was a kid and I used to read these pop-up books and you'd turn the page and everything would jump out at you. This was sort of a similar thing that you could do, and it's a really cool effect, and I want to try and break it down in a Premiere Pro tutorial for you guys. So make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss that. But basically, it's a ton of masking. Then you animate the masks to sort of fall away or come back up, and then you track that to your original clip so that it aligns itself with the moving shot to create this pretty awesome effect.
Home to the Taj Mahal and Varanasi, a colourful city full of cultural diversity and a strong spiritual presence.
Last little bit was a typical Benn TK sort of travel edit style there with tons of transitions. Some were pretty complex, some were pretty simple. I really liked the glasses transition. That was pretty cool how he distorted it as he went through them. And then the one of the tire and what seemed to be some form of mat or whatever as it went into the circle and took that shape. That was pretty cool as well. And then there were a couple in the water. But the sound design constantly so far throughout the video has been good. And the color grading has also been a big part of this video so far. It looks really good. Benn TK, if you are watching this video, I'd really appreciate it if you left a comment down below to let me know. Possibly share it on your Instagram story for me. That would be really awesome if you did. But anyway, let's carry on with the rest of this video. Probably my favorite part of the video so far. I've seen how he does this. He did it on his Instagram story. He took something called a lazy Susan, which is basically some form of spinning plate. I think it's meant for food, but a lot of photographers and videographers use it, especially for like showing off products in slow motion. They spin it and they do their camera shot. But what he did is he put one of those and then he put a glass on top, turned the glass upside down and then put a tennis ball on top, and then he spun the Lazy Susan slowly in front of a green screen so that he could get the ball realistically spinning around for the shot. Then obviously he's done all his animation and tracking, which looks really good and smooth. And then he did all these door transitions, which were super cool. I must say, I don't know how Benn TK does this, how his computer actually doesn't explode when he does this, but it's really creative, and the sound design goes together with it to make a really, really awesome and effective sort of mini sequence right there.
Even though we didn't see any real magic on our journey, we felt it in the people and each place we visited. Perhaps it is something that only the most enlightened can truly see.
Okay, so first of all, that was awesome, Benn TK. Well done on making another banger travel video. At the end there, we saw the butterfly come in again, as well as all the magic sort of strikes or whatever you'd like to call them. And then we also saw some more awesome transitions. Like any other Benn TK video, was filled with awesome transitions and effects and awesome color grade, good sound design. My two favorite parts of the video was probably the intro with the eye replacement and zooming through the title, and then the second part was that tennis balls sort of mini scene where it went through the buildings and the doors. That was also really cool. And overall, that was probably in my top 10 travel videos. It's ranking close to his Philippines one that he shot almost a year ago. Bro, that was literally one of my favorite travel videos ever. Yeah, it was pretty good. Do you think it was better than the Philippines one? Yeah, I still think Philippines was a little bit better though. Yeah, I agree. I still think the Philippines one was a tad bit better. Well done, Benn TK. This was an exceptionally awesome travel video. Let me know what your favorite part of this video was in the comments section. I'll be replying to all of them, and hopefully, Benn TK, if you have watched this video, I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you guys did, please consider liking and subscribing. If you guys have made any travel videos of your own, then drop them down in the comments below, and I'll definitely come check them out. If you want me to react to any more, then let me know as well. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.